YouTubers, what's going on out there? It is your man bringing it to you. Uno más tiempo para la Ghetto Movie Reviews. Man, my Spanish has improved not at all since high school. Yesterday I saw the film The Tourist starring Angelina Jolie and Johnny Depp. It was not as bad as you think the film would be thanks to the critics. However, what they're saying, with this no sparks between the two of them is 100% true. There are no sparks between the two of those actors. They're very beautiful people on screen, but there's nothing there, really. They're trying, but it just falls short. And I have to say, I think part of the reason is Angela Jolie. It sounds like some Japanese, karate guy. Angela Jolie! Angela Jolie's character, the way she's playing it, is a little too regal, a little too refined, and it just doesn't make for a good mix, because when she meets Johnny Depp's character on the train for the first time, he's this gruff artist type, teacher type, and he's actually portraying a teacher, a mathematician to be exact, professor kind of guy, with the tweed jacket and the gruff appearance. Just from that alone, that combination, there are no sparks. Let's talk about the plot of the film. The movie is set in Venice, Italy. I told you that. And when the cameras roll in the first scene, the first shot, Angela Jolie comes out just dressed to the nines, looking just like she walked out of Vogue magazine. She is being trailed by Interpol, who are keeping her under surveillance, and she sits down, has coffee at a cafe. She receives a note from a bike messenger carrier. She reads it, and she has instructions to meet her boyfriend, who Interpol is actually tracking. They don't know what he looks like because he had plastic surgery in Brazil, so they're utilizing Angela Jolie's character, I gotta get that right, to lead them up to this guy. Okay, we never see him in the film, kind of, and but the issue is this: he stole the money from the mob. So that's the plot. Angela Jolie is going to meet up with her boyfriend and supposedly bring Interpol hot on her trail to apprehend this guy and retrieve the money, because that's all. It's always about the money. However, in the instructions she receives, the letter tells her to go on a train at a specific time and go to a specific location, and whilst on the train, to try to find somebody, a passenger on there, that could pass for what this guy would look like, meaning his height and build and whatnot. So of course she picks out Johnny Depp out of the crowd, and the storyline begins. And Johnny Depp is unaware of what's happening early on, but they kind of go on this excursion and they have dinner together. Next thing you know, they're in a hotel together. So from that point on, I've got to really have some coffee. I'm sorry, I'm rambling. From that point on, the movie starts. Somewhere in the film, I wanted to walk out, but I kind of stayed anyway, because I wanted to see how it was going to end. And the ending actually tried to salvage the movie, and in a haphazardly way, it did the best it could. Now, I know I'm not describing the plot in great detail, because it's just a movie that if you want to see it, you're going to see it, and then, it will develop there. But the problems with the film is there's definitely no chemistry there. And Johnny Depp is doing his best. Angela Jolie is doing something, but I think it's just a little bit off, because, she's kind of a little bit of an ice queen at first, a little too regal, as I said, and then somewhere towards the third act, she loosens up a little bit, but we never see her, act fully human. Her hair is never let down. She's always looking gabbed up, and that I had a problem with. But I feel this movie is a rental. I give it 3 chicken bones out of 10 chicken bones, and I don't recommend you see it in the theaters. If you're going to pay for that film, check it out on DVD. That's it for today. I'm done. Bye.
Yo, Mac, I don't even understand how they didn't understand you in that Mary joint.
Yeah, I
Kick
know,
that
man.
old robotic, futuristic George Jetson
Yeah,
crazy joint.
just like you in the black.